Good grief. Hello, guys. This is Hyper Jamila. I won't be here long because this is a time period where I am supposed to be resting and getting relaxation. So I don't really have a lot of time to spend here today, but I wanted to come and speak about the law of attraction and you get what you get. Nobody should be focused on what they don't like. Who cares what you don't like? The universe doesn't care about what you don't like. No, but it doesn't care. It's only there to manifest the things that you want. When you spend all of your time focused on who you don't like and what you don't like, you're not going to get much in return from the universe. Oh, did y'all said I was coming right back? You can't focus on what it is that you want when you're constantly focused on what you don't like. Well, that's good, Princess Cass. Ugh, allergies are just off the chain today. Um, if you're constantly focused on other people, that's just like yesterday. I was cleaning. I was up all night cleaning. I was spring cleaning before May the 1st. And I managed to unpack a lot of stuff. Hey, Janice, I managed to unpack a lot of stuff. I managed to set up a couple of different altars I set up. My Beltane altar, and then that's more of a permanent altar, but I'm gonna get me a plaque of the green man to put over there. Um, so it's not all the way finished, but it's almost finished. Um, I don't believe in focusing on things that I don't like. I don't believe in that, you know? And that's why I don't participate in a lot of stuff. And when we went past that new moon, this is my time, my kids, my life. You know, I have things that I have to do for clients. I'm getting what I want. When you are a person that gets what you want in life, you don't have to sit and focus on that stuff. Oh, I put up a video yesterday, but I will show y'all. I will show. Thank you. All right, here's one of them. This is the Beltane altar. And so, yeah, I did use my grandmother. My grandmother was very fertile. She had 8 children. Okay, one of them didn't make it. And then there's Aphrodite. But, so this is my Beltane altar. I got a money candle going down there. So that's one of them. And then, of course, I'm making some changes up here. And this is actually going to be a deer tapestry up here. Will be up here soon. So, another altar that I did was this one in my kitchen. And I actually did a lot of cleaning. I don't know how, you know, these people that I live with are so messy, I swear. Um, this is another altar that I did. And I just don't have it. I just don't have it going. These are real fruits and vegetables. I guess they're all fruit, actually. And so I got like my little wine table. And I used one of my tapestries as a cover for this table because that brown table was really making me sad in this kitchen. And then I washed all of my floors. Hold on. Yeah, these folks. around here are kind of messy. They got shoes everywhere, and it's kind of hard to keep organized. In here, my Easter tree found its permanent home in here, and then I've been working on this. I'm gonna take all of these limes and boil them. I'm not gonna let them go to waste because they've just been sitting here drying out because the spell work has been, sucking the life out of these strawberries. Look, the healing work that I'm doing, and then this is the rest of that rainwater. But I was in here working on this, that my on my altar room, and I washed all of the floors and swept and everything back here, and washed the floors in here. So yeah, but you know, so this is what. Oh, and I finally got and see, look, more stuff everywhere. I swear my family is messy. I finally got a bulb for my salt lamp, and y'all, I need some more firewood, but yeah. So I focus on my house because it's what I like. I like to decorate my house. I got stuff. I can't wait till I get that deer, the deer tapestry. Oh my goddess. Okay. So, and deers, I love deers and reindeers. Okay, like I said, my husband is Santa Claus. I am Mrs. Claus. Okay. So I just, I don't know. I don't like to focus on people, and I don't like to focus on the type of men that I don't like. I don't like to focus on being broke, which is why I don't focus on being broke, which is why I always manifest what I want. I don't focus on broke people. If it's a person that's broke, let them be broke. Let them be. If that's what they want to do with their life, let them be broke. I like the way this thing shines, though, like the reflection of the tea lights, or sometimes the sunlight will just reflect in that cup. Ain't it pretty? Look like it's glowing, don't it? Hey, KG46, I'm fine. And I just, if a person is negative, and I don't care about negative people. The reason why negative people care about me is because I'm positive and I'm getting what I want, and they might be hating on that. Stop focusing on things that you don't like. Thank you, Janice. Yeah. Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Princess Cass. Thank you. Right, right. Yep. Yep. I told y'all I was gonna get the house that I wanted. I told y'all. Okay. It took me 4 months to get it because I had to save up. It costed a lot of money to move into this house. Plus, I had to pay for movers. Then, of course, I had to pay for all of the utilities. I don't have time to focus on stuff that is not going to serve my purpose. You can't focus on this. So, let me tell you something. You know how you can tell when somebody doing something? When they above all of that, when they are above all of that. Yeah, and it was by myself. By myself. I'm not married. I don't have no husband. Well, spiritually I do, but there's no physical man here, helping me with any of this, and it doesn't have to be. What doesn't make any sense is for a man to focus on a woman that belongs to another man. My husband's he's like Santa Claus. Okay. He got a whole toy factory. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, no. Yeah, no. We are definitely not focused on none of that crap. Definitely not focused on none of these folks on YouTube that are crazy. We ain't got to, no. No, I don't know if you know what it is. It's that some people didn't get the energy shift. If they didn't catch the energy shift, then obviously you ain't doing it right. Because obviously I'm doing it right. That's why I be telling my clients, get in the solstice rituals. Get in it, okay? If you didn't want to do the healing ritual, then you can also do Beltane, because Beltane is included in this one. Very, very important ritual before the summer solstice, okay? Beltane is it's like it's the same thing as it's the same exact thing as Halloween, but it's a different energy. So, that's why I be telling y'all, don't get distracted by all that stuff, man. We ain't got time for that, man. And I definitely can't be focused on no broke man. I'm just, no, honey, no. I just can't do it. No, thank you. Yeah, we are. We're doing great. Actually, I cooked dinner last yesterday. I got dinner cooked way earlier. Yeah. And I was over here eating, and then after I ate, I took myself to sleep. So I don't have time for all that. I've never had time for that. Who has time for that? If you are really truly engaging with your family, how do you have time to stay wrapped up in a fake, not even a real beef, but a fake beef online? Like, the fuck out of here. This shit is whack. Yo, you whack. You whack, and Jamila is a winner, and that's all it is to it, buddy. Okay, like, no, honey, no, no. The reason why you stay focused on negativity is because you're not manifesting anything. And then you're trying to think of these awesome and clever ways to manifest money when you could have did it a long time ago. It makes no sense. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. And I don't care what gender or race you are. You don't have the right to fucking drag people into that. And you won't. Because you're not going to get what I'm going to get, buddy. I'd be mad if I was constantly getting the short end of the damn stick and I was doing all this work, and not even doing the work on yourself. You doing the work on other people. It makes no sense to me. Like, thinking of different schemes and scams to make money online when you could just fucking do it the positive way and just, you know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know how to do it. And they always trying to compete with people like me. And it's just really weird, it really is. Yeah, yeah, all of the yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of tarot readers shutting their channels down. Absolutely. Absolutely. The reason why I'm even still here is because I know how to cleanse myself. Okay. Y'all, Jacob just passed gas. I cleanse myself, honey. That's the reason why they can't none of these people ever touch me, because I'm clean, honey. I've been purging all morning. Ain't nobody got time for that. The broke struggle lifestyle, fuck that. You gotta be in a lifestyle where, when you have to like do some of the stuff that some people do. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sitting here, all I gotta do is sit. Why would I go through a struggle and choose to be a part of a struggle when all I gotta do is sit here and manifest? Why would I need to do that? Make it make sense to me. Make it make any sense to me. It don't make sense, do it? It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. So I'm just gonna lay here and chill out, man, and just let every fucking thing that I want come from me. Fuck it. I ain't got to be stressed out. I ain't got to cry. I ain't got to kick and scream. I ain't got to threaten to kill myself. I ain't got to do none of that. It ain't even scary to me. Janice, what you got to be scared of? You ain't got nothing to be scared of, homie. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. These people be going they gotta be they act like you gotta be in some kind of crisis to manifest money. Like, no, honey, no, that's just not what we do. So that's why if y'all see me beefing with somebody, I don't keep going back and forth. Why would I do that? What's up, Wayne Myers? Oh Lord. Oh my goddess. Yeah, we get up out of all that stuff, man. I've been over here sleeping. When you go through it, and you know what, it cracks me up because the direction of the money and the prosperity and the wealth, the direction of all those people that are going in that direction, a lot of people are going in the opposite direction. It is what it is. I'm not going to, why would I beg somebody? Like, I'm not going to sit up here and beg you and say, please do it the right way. No, do what the fuck you want to do. I know that my way works, and that's why I'm doing my thing over here. And all you can do is hate. That's all you can do. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Many of y'all, instead of y'all focusing on the end of the world and all this stuff, y'all need to focus on being in a position where you can buy a house, where you can be stable financially. So I'm sorry, women, you got to quit focusing on what, just, all that stuff, that patriarchy shit. Some of y'all having past life transgressions to where you may have been a codependent woman in a previous life and you may have depended on a man for everything. And I mean, yeah, we definitely need men, and like I said, there's going to be a couple of men that are going to come and cut my grass. I'm going to pay them for it, but they're going to go out there and cut the grass. Like, y'all making it too hard on y'all selves. You doing too much. Getting all bent out of shape, arguing and screaming and doing all this stuff. That ain't necessary. When it comes to money manifestation, it's not necessary. If you're trying to manifest money, most people are doing the exact opposite to manifesting that money. And the people that are doing the exact opposite to that, I cut the cord from you because you stupid and you confused. You going down the hard route. I'm going the easy way. See, if y'all notice, it ain't been difficult for me to get clients and for me to be successful. We already know that is a reality that I bought into the picture for myself. But to continue to go back and forth with people that choose to struggle and be confused and take the hard way, and you fighting and arguing, and your mama a bitch and your mama this and your mama that and this, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So anybody that's doing crazy stuff, talking crazy about me, the bottom line is that you can't find it within yourself to manifest from yourself. That's why you use my image. That's why I can come on here and get what the hell I want. And I can use my own image. You have to use mine. You're beneath me. You're not a god. You're not a goddess. You have to use my image to get Scooby snacks. Janice. Janice said this person I wanted back in life, or at least wanted to make amends with, had nothing but horrible things to say to me. Janice, release all that stuff. Release that, because there is so much more that is waiting for you. We ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for you. Every time it's just a pull and a tug with these people, and it's like, but I don't have to pay any attention to you. How many thumbs down they done put on here? Refresh and tell me. Go right ahead and thumbs it down, because I'm gonna turn your thumbs up into money. I'm sorry, your thumbs down and your thumbs up. They go over there and try to use my image to manifest. But then when I use my knowledge and my wisdom and my power, my own power, I don't never use these people to manifest. Never. When I come, they over here thumbs and down. I hope your asses is over here thumbs down. Good. That means that my blessing is coming. Good. Good. I'll just sit here and wait for it with no stress or tension. I ain't never stressed out over these people. I think that let me tell you something. The energy shift happened. First of all, there was an energy shift when I left that house, and then there was another energy shift when I left that hotel. And now I am grounded. I am the Empress. I am surrounded by water. I have a lake house where I can walk down to the lake and throw things in it if I need to. I have trees. Whoever built this house loved this house. They built it with protection in mind. The trees that I have, the nature that I'm surrounded by. I don't worry about nothing except for how I'm going to get some firewood today, because they've been sold out. They've been sold out of firewood, y'all. I'm thinking maybe, don't they have firewood at Quick Trip? Don't they have firewood at Quick Trip, y'all? If I'm not mistaken, they always have a lot of firewood outside of Quick Trip. I think I'm going to go down to Quick Trip and get me some firewood for my fireplace. Okay, and I got some starter logs. I thought that I was actually ordering firewood. Yeah, I'm more into my fireplace, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit and let a demon run circles around my heart and my head. I'm gonna fucking blast it with fire. These people don't know how to clear themselves of this stuff. And that's why they're still doing the same thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there is not enough resources. What else I focus on? I focus on recycling. I focus on doing the things that Mother Earth wants me to do. That's how I manifest. In fact, I'm going to take y'all on a little nature quest with me. Y'all want to go on a little nature quest with me? Oh, hardware store. But they used to have them at Quick Trip. They would have like firewood stacked out. Because it's worth it, I'm telling you. We're going to have plenty of firewood on the 1st when we do that fire ritual. I'm going to clean out my fireplaces. I got a lot of dust and stuff in I need to get rid of. So I'm going to do a chimney. Ooh, Lord. It's kind of cold out here, y'all. Excuse me. Oh, man. My backyard is kind of small, but my front yard is huge. So it feels kind of good out here. This is what I like, y'all. So there's going to be a fountain right here, I'll have a fountain right here. Okay. That way I'll be able to enjoy it from the inside. I do too. It's not like I said, my front yard is bigger than my backyard, but there's enough room for like a barbecue grill and like chairs and stuff. So, yeah. So I love my house. So guess what? I focus on my house. Did y'all see all those orbs? And that was not dust. I had just got done sweeping and mopping. Because a lot of people say, oh, that's just dust. No, it's not. Those were orbs because I built the altar. Spirits tend to hang out where you build your altars and stuff. They like it. They like it, okay? You can tell because if you have animals, your cats and stuff be trying to jump on your altar. I don't have no cats. Should we get another cat? Y'all, I can't handle no dog. If I have a dog, I have to be married to get a dog. I gotta have a husband to get a dog. And we'll have one because I like dogs. But I am going to get another cat. Shouldn't we get another cat? Yeah. I think we should definitely have a cat. You know? And I like cats. I do. I don't know if y'all like cats, but I love them. So I love this house, and that's what I focus on. Cleaning this house. I'm sore as I'll get out. And I don't know why cleaning made me sore. That kind of tripped me out. But I think it was really the fact that I just literally, well, I did clean up for like 8 hours straight. That's a lot, but I had to get it done because like most of that stuff, most of my altar stuff, I got it unpacked like because I had like 2 or 3 boxes in here. So I finally got most of that stuff done finally back here. And so I had extra stuff that I had to do. And, then also at the same time, dealing with clients, dealing with this healing ritual that I have, I would never stay focused on a man that makes my job harder on me. No, 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 thank you. He represents struggle. I don't want no struggle in my life. Fuck that. I made an oath to myself, made a vow to myself that anybody that brought me any struggle was gonna get out of my life. I'm not interested in struggle. I'm not interested in fighting. I'm not interested in going through all of that. I'm really not, honestly. I don't and so this is the reason why I get what I want. Everything that I want. Like when I get off of here, you think I'm gonna be worried about whether or not I have to pay, whether or not I can pay my bills or not? Many of y'all will start your businesses and then start worrying about whether or not you can. Listen, if you worry about stuff, how many times has it helped anybody manifest anything worrying? It's never, worrying don't do nothing but result in the complete opposite of what you want. That's all worrying does. That's what a lot of people doing, worrying themselves half to death over that damn stimulus check. I shouldn't have never said nothing about that damn stimulus check because everybody worried the hell about it. Hell, I'm not worried about it. Either I get it or I don't. If I don't get it, I don't get it. That's the way you gotta be. You gotta learn how to manifest within yourself. That's why I've been shopping every day. I just shop. I don't worry about because I'm gonna want to spend money anyway, and I'm gonna need money anyway. Since when does your world stop because of something like that? Like that don't make no sense to me. That's what a lot of people do though. That's what they be doing. Not Jamila. When I get off of here, y'all, hey, do y'all ever play Matchington Mansion? I can easily spend $30, $40 a day buying boosters on my game. Cause I can. Cause I got it like that. So I sit here, I relax and do my thing, and I don't have to worry about it. That's just the reality of it. When you ready to get on my level, then you'll get on my level. Until then, you'll just be struggling, trying to figure it out. Okay? First of all, nobody has to manifest money like that. Yeah, I know that's wisdom from my previous life. I basically confess to y'all that in my previous life, I had my family rob about what, 20 banks? Would I do that now? No, because that's not even the case right now. Back during those days, before all these little cute little laws were created, hell, you had to make it however you could. Wasn't no damn things such as welfare and stuff like that back then. There was no welfare, there was no food stamps. It was just you worked, and if you didn't work, you didn't fucking eat. So I mean, literally, I don't feel sorry for nobody because in retrospect, in reality, many of us have been coddled to death, to sleep, coddled to sleep. So, you know, that's just it. I know that's right, Janice. Am I right or am I right? Especially if you got a business, you wake up in the morning. Oh shoot, ain't nobody bought nothing. I got bills to pay, and then you get to stressing over your bills. And then why don't you ever see all of the bills is paid and everything that you want manifesting right in front of you? And it works. Like, I don't understand the struggle. Stop struggling. For real, y'all. I'm telling you, and when you hear people on there talking about, I don't believe that she made that much money, that's because that person doesn't know anything about it. That person don't know nothing about it. That person has no understanding of the way that I manifest money. They have no understanding. They couldn't even understand it, even if I sat down and explained it to them, because that's not the way they were taught to do things. And literally, I mean, it might just be like that through the rest of his lifetime. Okay. And people that are like that, your parents that be like, if you're not gonna work hard for it, then you gonna have to steal it. We got some people that are still hillbilly ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You'll find out. You can't steal nothing from me. You ain't gonna steal shit from me, but it's all good on how you want to live your life. But please stop involving me in your struggle, because I'm not for that. I think that if you trying to manifest something, use your own ass. Why you not using your own root chakra to manifest what you want? Why you got to use somebody else's? I wish the fuck my sons would ever do that. Men do that a lot, man. My sons I will get in their ass. I wish I would. That's why when you see a man out there doing no good, his mama probably wasn't no good. Okay, don't you know no good? My sons bet not ever do. And I'm quite the exact opposite of the person that I was in the previous life. Okay, I am so different from back then. My life was different too. You know what I'm saying? In fact, there was a life in between that life, but for some reason, our previous lives, from all of us are dealing with past life transgressions from several different lifetimes. So I don't know where these folk come from, though. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You just sit around creating struggle for yourself. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, you're right. You're right about whoever you talking about, Janice. I feel you. So, like for example, my husband is not going to have all that confusion in his mind to where, everything is a struggle. Oh my God, we have twins on the way, Jamila. What are we going to do? See, I can't deal with no broken down man that's just going to worry about the money. And, it's like, dude, I'm going to get everything that I need. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm not procreating with men that are like that either, because I just remove. So when you remove that struggle, you remove men that you made children with that way, you got other extra men. We got extra men out in, social media, literally. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, you really, that, and only the ignorant low life did people would be impressed with something like that. And in the meantime, you're being blocked and banned and cut from any kind of energetic source, because what you're doing is you're insulting the spirits, is what's happening at this point. Let me put my phone down, y'all. And I don't do that. When you start to insult money and you start to, no, I'm sorry. Because there was a time when I was real stupid to where I believed in the Zellgeist and all that shit. That's another ploy to put you to sleep while somebody else takes your energy. So I don't believe in doing stuff like that, guys. So, yeah. People start acting. I noticed that people on YouTube start acting real crazy at the end of the month. You know why? Because that rent coming up on the first. But why you gotta act crazy about it? Just manifest your fucking rent. Oh, I don't really trust the way you do it. Well, then get the fuck up out my face then. Damn. That's how I do it. You want to lie and tell everybody that somebody else did it for me, but I'm doing this myself, so that you can continue to lie to people and tell them that all you got to do, all you can do is struggle and put your dick in the dust and your back against the wall. I wish I would. I came into this world a millionaire, so there's no need for me to struggle or take for nobody. I already went through that lifetime. I went through that lesson lifetimes ago. Probably went through it before, repeated it, and came back and had to do it right. Yep. Yeah, you go, Janice. Go, girl. So yeah, this just is, it's crazy at the end of the day, and when you look at people doing stuff like that, it's like, but you're still struggling. You still woke up this morning and you didn't get what the hell you wanted. I get what I want every damn day. And I keep telling these people, listen, all you have to do is this. She lying. She not doing it. So I'm gonna be hillbilly stupid and do it the stupid way. Okay, fine. Go ahead then. That's all I'm saying. It don't make no sense to me. So we dealing with the law of attraction, and it's a new moon. I'm excited. I'm not confused at all. I know exactly what's in store for me. Huh. And I always get it. Like, people be saying she ain't getting it. I always get it. Anything I need, like anything I need. I had some struggle in 2015 was the last time I ever struggled. That's the last damn time I ever went through any struggle. Since then, everything I want, I get. My spirits get it for me. You want to laugh at me for doing what I'm doing? Okay. But that's why I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why I'm about to buy me a brand new fucking flat screen TV for my living room. And it don't have nothing to do with no damn stimulus package. All I had to do is, you know what, actually, right before my clients come to me, I can see them coming right beforehand, right before me. And they're not struggling. Like, my clients are not struggling. They don't have to piece together anything. I mean, sometimes they may have to throw some stuff together. You know what I'm saying? If it's spell work that they really want, if you know what I'm saying. But other than that, I don't have to. I don't have to stalk clients, and I don't do that. I don't have to do that. It's all in sync. I'm in sync. It's called synchronicity. You ever heard of it? They're not in sync though. They're gonna struggle all damn summer. I can tell you, all of these confused ass people, especially the witches, y'all not celebrating the fucking solstices, you're fucking up. Period. If you a witch and you're not celebrating the Sabbaths, everybody celebrates the Sabbaths in some kind of way. Everybody. Even the church celebrates the Sabbaths. These are, I think the Beltane is something very special. I can't remember it right now. Maybe it ain't meant for me to say it. This is the way that people that did it, they had shit. They were able to manifest. They were able to grow their crops. They were able to go out and hunt. They would have real deer antlers over their fireplace. I want to do it the cruelty-free way, because I don't want to go out and kill no deers. Even though I like deer meat, I love the way deer meat tastes. I do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It just the taste is amazing of deer. But I'm not gonna, so that's why I'm gonna do that, because when you truly reach that level, and people got mad because I reached that level of my life and they haven't even gotten there yet. They ain't got even close yet. You know what I'm saying? They project. When I was in that hotel for 4 months, I was manifesting more than, really, I could have manifested more. I could have manifested more. So this is one of the reasons why I've made certain rules about my business and who I do work for and what I agree to do. And you don't have to be a witch to do that. You can do that with any business that you have. You just have to know how to work with the elements. My goddess. Sit up here and you try to tell people over and over again what the right thing to do is, and they don't want to listen. And then they end up losing, and then they end up coming out, oh, my channel ain't popping. I'm going to make a video about Jamila because then I'm going to be popping. That don't make no fucking sense. Why don't you make a fucking video about yourself? Any and everything I done went through, I can come on here, whatever the fuck I go through, whether or not it's positive, negative, even if it's a negative, it's gonna end with a fucking positive, because everything you do to me, I'm gonna fucking transmute it. God damn, man, I swear to God, no matter what I went through in my childhood, no matter what my sisters say, my brothers say, no matter what the fuck I go through, I know my power and I'm gonna fucking use it. I'm not, and it's like, damn, have you grew up yet? Grow up. For real. A lot of these people are the Three of Wands. They are the Three of Wands reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Did you get your house? Did you get your house? Find the magnificence in you. Sometimes having a hotel room is better than I tell you what manifested for me was freedom. So I didn't care about staying in a hotel for 4 months. A lot of people's like, oh, I knew what the fuck I was doing. I knew what I was doing. That's why I stayed on my path and didn't pay no attention. And people know that, and they want to hate. They want to get jealous and hate on you and shit. then, well, I don't believe in going back and forth. I took that negative energy and I returned it to source. Why are you trying to bring it back up? Let it go then. Let it go. You said what you had to say. What you keep going on and on about it for? Because you ain't got nothing else better to do? Because you the Four of Cups? Well, guess what? I'm the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. I ain't about to keep going through all of that. I'm the Empress. I'm the Wheel of Fortune, man. What you throwing like you playing ping pong with negative information? That shit don't even make no sense to me. And that's why I rise. I ain't got time for all that. After I say what I gotta say, what I gotta keep going back and forth with you for? It was assumed that I have my power and you have yours. So why would you have to continue to go back and forth with me to have something to say? Surely you would have been more creative than that. That's all I'm saying. And if you a man and I got on you about trying to exploit me and then you went and exploited me even more, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me when I already told you what not to do. I told you what goddess and what the Mother Earth told you what not to do. And now you sitting over there and you ain't got no Mother Earth. There is no negotiating on this. You either do or you don't. One or the other. I ain't got time for that. That's why I choose who I have at my house very wisely. Now, I'm going to have a housewarming party, Janice. Janice, you are invited, and Janice and Orion's daughter and quite a few other people, y'all invited to my housewarming party. Okay? Y'all invited. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. All that struggle and worthlessness. I don't feel worthless on a daily basis. I feel very powerful and strong. There's no need for me to, focus on anything negative when I have nothing but positive things. Okay, now it's too dark in here. When I have nothing but positive things that are manifesting in my life. That's all it is to it. If you don't have nothing positive going on in your life, then that's why you constantly inside of the negative. Tired of, literally. And to be honest with you, I've been noticing a lot of people talking about like trafficking and stuff like that. Those people need to learn that too, or either we just need to rid the world of people like that, because we're gonna all suffer as long as these children are out here suffering. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of even having to say it, because it's still a big problem. You're still exploiting someone. You're exploitation. You're exploiting someone. That's what you did from the beginning. And now you're still doing it. And you wondering why my income is 5 to 6 times the amount of yours. And you so doubtful about what I got that you sit on your platform and say, well, I think it was fake. Why the fuck, man? I swear to God, that's why I don't respect some people. That's why I don't respect you. Because you so far off of your ability to manifest the positive way. You so far off of your shit that, you know what I'm saying? Because all money ain't good money is what I will tell you. I ain't about to go through all of that. I ain't about to have no struggle in my life. We make money over here healing people. Just like the doctor's office is supposed to be doing. Okay, so I'm just telling y'all the truth. People, if I were over here, evil and disenfranchised, then people would be more supportive. I noticed that, especially in certain communities, unless you're in a dark, desolate, oh, the devil and scourge and oh, and just no, that's not even manifesting with dark energy. Like that's not even what the fuck they was talking about. Like people doing all this negative stuff. That's why I don't jive with most folks on here. And then you going after people that have nothing really to do with your struggle while you gloss over the people, the entities that you really need to deal with. So, I had entities that was after me, and I knew it was because of my previous life, and I knew it was because I had done something in my previous life. So I started working on that. I don't even care about you, the empty seater that the demon is using. That don't even matter to me. I know where I'm staying on my path. That's all I know. What else are you supposed to do? What the hell else is there? Like when you think about it, there is no other choice. Otherwise, the other road that you go down is going to be the same one that's leading you on a path of destruction. The same one when you look at somebody and you're jealous of them, or when you look at somebody and you have a problem with them and you got a problem with what they manifesting and you just want to tear them down and destroy them, where do you think that you're going? You think I look at people every day and say, "Ooh, I want to tear them down and destroy them"? Even the people that come after me, baby, you ain't fucking up my good energy. You ain't messing up my shit. I ain't about to say, hey, I may come on here and be pissed off. The next day, I'm on some good shit. Not even the next day. That next 10 minutes, I'm on my own shit. I ain't got time to be sitting up here staying wrapped up in somebody else's hatred for themselves. That's what you do. All of you, especially you damn Christians and shit, and people that believe in certain religions, and then you believe that you supposed to be putting shit off on witches, and you're disgusting for even thinking that. You hold on to these struggles and then you try to pass them on to other people. So I don't even want to hear it. And you ain't gonna never, even as a healer, we won't heal you. We won't heal people like that. We do not heal people like that because you're not healable. You're not. Even if we gave you a bunch of healing energy, you would waste it or either throw it away on nothingness. So that's why we are very, very, very cautious about who we give our energy to over here. Having a good intent and being well-meaned while your actions are fucked up is not going to work either. Many people you get in personally involved with, they do some shit, and then they'll be like, well, I meant well. I'm sorry, your actions and your thoughts need to match up. So that's why they say actions speak louder than words. You got people coming over here. It's always like that though, with that dark energy. If it can't control you and if it can't get what it wants from you, then it's over on your channel hating on your damn creativity. It don't even make no sense, y'all. It just really don't. So I'm about to put up my new moon ritual too. I'm about to put up a new moon ritual video too. They'll be over your thumbs and down. Why? Because they can't have it. Why? Because you're not on the path to it. If you were on the path to it, then you would get it. Otherwise, as long as you're on that other path, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it from me. That's why you keep coming over here bugging the fuck out of me. Coming over here with your hatred and your confusion and your ignorance. While at the same time calling me stupid. Well, why in the fuck do I always manifest what I want? I wanted lemon baked chicken yesterday. I manifested it and cooked it. So I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why people work directly in reverse of what's going to help them. That makes no sense to me. You do what you got to do. If you smart, you're going to understand the laws of attraction. Yeah, it's so many people that are focused on doing things the stupid way, the struggle way. You know what I'm saying? That it just makes no sense to the point where, you literally just showing who you really are. But that's, again, like I said, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Because, Raphael and Michael, they want me to get off of here and relax. I'm about to relax and play my game. Hey, if y'all don't play Matching to Mansion, oh my God, y'all are missing out. But if you too cheap to buy the boosters, then you're probably not going to enjoy Matching to Mansion. Everybody doesn't understand. They want you to do it for them. Well, yeah, but I mean, that's when I do work for y'all, when I do spiritual work for y'all, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing the work directly to you. So again, I'm still not doing it for you. You still, like, I mean, I can unblock several. I can unblock stuff. Stuff does end up getting blocked. So when it comes to blockages, yeah, like I'm a good source of that. And then also with manifesting and knowing how to manifest. But as far as like, the actions that you have to take to facilitate that change, I'm going to work on you. That's why your name is written out on the petition. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense for you to continue to do it this way because the only thing that you're going to get is cut off completely from source. And a lot of people that are manifesting like that, y'all better realize that the world is changing, the earth is changing, and the earth is not necessarily accommodating this crap like y'all think it is. That's why justice is happening so swiftly these days. And I'm talking about literally, it's some people that'll try that old same crap. They'll go to their altar or do whatever they do, and nothing will come through, and then they'll be mad. They'll be mad at you. And you can't go back to the way that it was. We can't go back. So we're not going to go back. We're only going to go forward. What you going to do? You want to get on the mothership? Then you'll get on the mothership. Otherwise, you're going to sit up there and continue to lose, including your self-respect and your dignity and your honor, which is why you always trying to mess with other people's self-respect, dignity, and honor. But didn't we tell you, I'll come on this motherfucker butt naked. I will take nude pictures. I will come on here and put my whole ass in the camera. What does that lower my value because I have an ass? Does that lower my value because of what? What? Shit. I'm so tired of it. It's so stupid. My body is my temple. I don't care what you say, what you do to my mind, body, and spirit. I'm going to always get mine. How many of y'all know about that? How many of y'all got more haters than a little bit, but you still manifest every damn thing that you want on a daily basis? I should have blended my makeup a little bit more today, y'all. I need my blending brush. I can't find my blending brush. So, I mean, I don't know. And then also, if you want to be associated with me and be on my team, like you trying to be down or something, like, well, then why don't you get down with the get down? We don't manifest like that. We don't manifest like that, man. We ain't doing no struggle manifestation. What the fuck is that anyway? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Probably because I went straight from success in the corporate world to success in having my own business. So I don't even know how to think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to think like that. I don't get that. Right. Well, that's it. That's the whole thing, though. I believe that I believe that some of these people end up being possessed by these spirits. O'Brien's daughter, they end up possessed by a spirit, and they don't know why they hating. And then when they go back and look at themselves in 5 years, when they still ain't manifested what they want, while Jamila's having Fourth of July on the lake. You know what I'm saying? And I got a big ass front yard, so I'm gonna have way too much Halloween decoration, but I don't care. While I'm doing all that, that's why I put in that thing, my house at Christmas with too many damn lights. I'm over here doing my shit up, not nobody else. I'm doing me. When you learn to do you, that's when you'll start to manifest. Do you. Do you. Quit doing other people. What are you about? What if you went through? Oh, you trying to manifest off of somebody else's struggle when we know you got struggle. So whatever I go through, whatever I done been through, whatever I learned, I'm gonna come over here, flip the shit around, and it's wisdom. Otherwise, when you doing the same thing, that's not wisdom. That's something else that we not even gonna talk about. And how many people done found this out? When you take the times where I have taken the time to manifest and sit here, and it ain't even gotta through doing no readings, man. Just my meditation, just my vibrations and my frequencies will bring everything that I want and what I desire. And but see, y'all keep getting caught up because I was looking. I said, "God damn!" I said, "This person got like 100 viewers watching this failure, watching failure. Why are y'all watching failure? Why is it that only about 20% of you show up where you're gonna find success? Because most of y'all follow failure." And so if it's a flailing situation, if it's struggle, you show up for that. But you ain't gonna show up for no information that's gonna do you any good. Because what I do works, right? It does. It works for me and it works for everybody else that I do it for. You know what I'm saying? And half of the time, these folk don't be making no damn sense. Crying about something that got done like 3 or 4 days ago. Instead of it lighting a fire. I don't know. When people hate on me, it just seems to light a fire up my ass. I ain't about to sit up here and keep crying about what somebody did 3, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 months ago, 5 years ago, 5 lifetimes. I ain't about to sit up here and do that shit. I move on with my life. I take my focus somewhere else. That's what the chariot is. The chariot ain't just about having a damn horse. The chariot is about what is your mind focused on. My mind is focused on the things that I enjoy doing, the things that I want to accomplish. I don't let things like that distract me. I think I may have looked at the bare minimum of it, but many of y'all was there for the entire 6 hours getting more stupidity and less wisdom. It makes no sense to me. Maybe you need to quit paying attention to that person until you manifest what the fuck you want in life while that person over there playing around. Maybe that person already manifested their life and they ain't got no time for none of that. They just doing what they want to do. What are you doing? You was there for it. You was there for the ignorance and the stupidity that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Wasn't you? You was there for it. And where did it get you? It got you nowhere. Hell, in the meantime, I done already manifested my rent for next month. I manifested my rent like last month. Probably the month before that. And you got people on here, they gonna be short on rent and or mortgage, whatever it is, or other bills that you have to pay. And why can't you focus on your dividends? You can't because you're too focused on other things. That's the reality of it. The way that I manifest in 2018, I manifested a lot of money. I did last year as well, even though it was a little bit less. But focusing on your shit is what you have to do. And don't pay no attention to them people that they don't. I swear, if I would have listened to certain people, I would be sitting up here in a dead end apartment looking crazy at mad and upset. But guess what I did? I said, you know what? I'm going to get what I want. I had gotten it for Christmas. I said, I'm going to get what I want, which is the house that I got. I'm not going to sit up here and settle for less. For what? Because this person told me to. For what? And so now I have a reason to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, you was lying anyway. Like, I knew you were lying. I mean, we knew that was a lie when we heard it. Why would you want to hold on to a false struggle lie? Because you want to not listen to me and what I told you about the divine Mother Earth? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Because you want to do it your way. Well, do it your way. Don't involve me or my family in it. We ain't got nothing to do with what you over there tripping off of. Whatever it is. My left index finger is always tingling. Always tingling. Does that mean that you can come and cut my left index finger out off and have the same goddamn thing that I have? No, you can't. You would have to have my brain and my spirits and everything. So stop trying to manifest off of other people's fucking energy, man. What is wrong with you? Do you not have any pride or self-respect? We supposed to be talking about spirituality, and you got people talking about all this other stuff that don't make no sense. You think I'm worried about what the fuck is happening with worldly events? For real, we told you, we warned you it was going to happen. But do you think that I would ever actually worry about the coronavirus and about all that shit and even about financial problems? Man, I said shit. I said, I'm glad I started my business. It's so many people that are focused on shutting shit down because they ain't started shit. The reason why you so obsessed with shutting shit down is because you ain't built nothing up yet. That's why you want to see everything shut down. Well, you don't run shit. What are you running but your mouth? Because you scared of a fake ass. Man, I ain't about to go there with y'all today. I ain't going there today about the Toyota Corollas. I'm not going to go there with y'all about that. I'm really not. Okay. Absolutely, absolutely. Everybody should have been focused on clearing themselves of that negative energy. Everybody should have. And see, Spirit let me sleep yesterday. I was gonna come on here yesterday and do some new moon readings, but Spirit was like, "No, go ahead and let them fester in it for a minute." But to be honest with you, yes, a lot of people that need to clear themselves because you so scared of your power still that you want to hold on to all of that negative stuff. Not saying you personally, but a lot of people do. It makes you feel better about your failures when you hear people lie to you. But I can promise you that, honey, I ain't failed at shit. And for some reason, why would it even be getting said? You see what I'm saying? You ain't seen nothing but sales go up on my Etsy page the past week. There's a reason for that. Your left hand and foot be tripping. No, because I'm tired of that, man. Then they want to come and tell me what I have when you don't even know what I got and what I'm getting. And then you sit over there and clearly you're representing a spiritual struggle because you keep coming for me. It makes no sense to me. So, well, you know what I do? Absolutely, it's time for a lot of people need to do some clearing on here. Y'all been all over there getting all that struggle. Yeah, man. And then you guys, you'll go and listen to people that's gonna tell you that you're gonna be a failure because of what they are doing. Whoever they is, I'm sorry, they would never be more powerful than me. So that's the problem. This is one of the reasons why some people survive this shit and some people don't. And the reason why many of you ain't surviving is because you keep listening to people that are weak and lower than you. Okay, I would never listen to a person that is afraid of the coronavirus. Never. Never. You know why? Because that person is not tapped in. That person does not know what the fuck they talking about. And so for y'all to still be listening to that shit, and then you need to take that with a grain of salt. After all, this person is afraid of an energy shift. You're afraid of an energy shift? Really? Okay. I'll see the next time I listen to you, buddy. I see the next time I'll listen to you, buddy. You're afraid of an energy shift? Wow. Wow, you should be embarrassed. And you hanging with witches? Evidently, you must not know no real witches. Evidently, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can call yourself a witch and a prophet and a healer, but you are afraid of the coronavirus. The coronavirus. Right. Okay. And you let it get you down. You've been down for a very long time. Every time they come up with something, you go all the way low to the flow. Every time. And it don't make no sense. And see, people mad because my spirit's been up. I don't my spirits and my cells have been up. Oh, am I bragging? No, I'm just telling you what I know. What the fuck are you afraid of? Like, I'm sorry. I don't do that. Like, I'm more afraid of some of these scary movies. I'll turn my head at a scary movie before I ever be afraid of the Toyota Corolla. That ain't nothing but another spirit. Why would I be afraid of a spirit? And then they'll come and say, none of that exists, but the coronavirus exists and it'll kill me. Oh my God, please stop. Please, please. I thought that when you became a witch, you didn't necessarily like there's a lot of things that you can defy. Like a lot of things, mainly the things that I don't know kill and harm other people. I thought that you were above that, but no, like you're standing there in the same position, you know? You don't have no trust in nature. You scared of the rain, the sun, and the moon and the stars, but you're a witch. Make it make sense to me. And because you don't actually live, see, the people that say this is a fake reality, is because they don't like their reality. Listen, you create your reality. So whose fault is that but yours? You created all of the reality around you. Now you don't like your reality. You want to say, oh, everything is fake and everything is this. But the coronavirus is real. Okay. I'm gonna just walk away from that energy and I'm gonna put up a shield. I got a shield on myself. I got a shield on myself, honey, because you got some parasites that done took over your brain. Those are just real facts. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, is this channel for everybody? Nope. Is it? How many of y'all know that this channel is not for everybody? They don't know what I'm talking about. They don't have no clue, do they? But we know. We know, don't we? And as you watch them, just be consciously aware of their ignorance. That's all you got to do. Exactly. Exactly. So what? Right, exactly, Orion's daughter. Exactly. We all know the truth. They sitting up there scared, still doing the same thing that they've been doing for the past 5 or 6 damn years that ain't really got them nowhere. In fact, you went somewhere before they did and they got mad. I can't stand that. It's okay though, because it's enough of us. We can create our own civilization. But I get Santa Claus, y'all. I get old Kris Kringle. I get Kris Kringle. Y'all can take the other ones, but I'm gonna take the because I'm sorry, I can't and I'm not gonna do it. So all of y'all people that bowed out because of the coronavirus, many of us are still gonna be here. We're gonna have an excellent I can't wait until fall. That's my favorite time of the year is the fall. This time of the year, ignorant people get scarier. They get scarier. They get scarier. There's a difference between, and we all know that all of the bullies were scared. Didn't we learn that the bullies were actually scared? And the people that go around and exploit people, we all found out how scared they were of their own power, which is why they exploited another person's power. It's very simple. Exploit yourself. It's nothing wrong with exploiting yourself. Exploit yourself, not exploit yourself in a negative way, but exploit yourself in a positive way. Stop trying to manifest with somebody else's energy. You're going to always think of that person is broke because you're broke. And so the way that you're trying to do things needs to be fixed. You need to start manifesting in a better way and have a better relationship with money. I have a love affair with money. I have a love affair with it. That's how simple it is. That's the Empress right there. Why is it so confusing for other people? Because that's what it's all about, whatever somebody doing. Hell, we already got the enlightenment. The enlightenment is what helps us manifest the money. So then why would you choose to do things that way? There's not one person on this earth that's going to allow you to exploit them. They're going to do it back to you. So if you walked up to somebody out the gates exploiting them, then you want to go and play victim. Well, that's your energy and your energy only. I don't have to continue to take that energy from you. You came at me. So if you somebody that came at me and you still playing victim for the fact that I will always beat you at my own game, get the fuck up out of here. People wanna mess up your thing that you doing, and that's how they manifest, and you think that that's what's gonna be proper in your life or culture. That's why people have what they have. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all, you know what? I don't. Who's Santa? I've been talking about Santa for a while now. You talking about Mr. Claus? Fire the thrusters, exactly. As long as it's not Pac. Oh, you can have Tupac. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Cause they have no idea what I'm talking about. In fact, I'm just gonna speak all code on this channel. And people that understand me and feel me, they know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why y'all not worried about shit. And the people that are sitting there worried, I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. But I know that worrying is not conducive with money manifestation or money magic. That has nothing to do with it. Those things do not go hand in hand. Okay? Neither does degrading other people because you're bringing yourself down. Hello? That's why when I respond to my enemies, it's always some kind of wisdom. I'm not going to get ignorant with you because I'm not ignorant. That's why I get what I get and you get sticks or stitches. Kisses to y'all too. Thank you, pretty and intuitive. Yeah, man, they've been on here tripping. Anything that's successful that brings prosperity, they say it's the devil, but then they go and do worse than what anybody could ever possibly think of. And it makes no sense to me. Does that make sense to y'all? So why go through the struggle? And then why do you think that you're going to keep Mother Earth down? She's very powerful. She can send negative vibrations under your house. She's not going to drop a house on you, honey. Mother Earth can come up through your floor because she's below you, honey. And she's above you. Now what? Now what? Okay. So I don't know where these people even came from. Like, what is your problem? Why do you think that disrespecting a woman is going to get you anywhere in life? That ain't going to get you nowhere. Being disrespectful to the divine feminine? What? Who taught you that? Clearly they didn't give you any life skills. So now you wake up today and you're trying to think of what you can do. You're going to sit there and worry yourself half to death. In the meantime, people like me, everything that I want I'm going to manifest it because I can see it. And I believe in myself always, and you just I don't know. I don't get that part of it. I don't get that. I've come to the conclusion that there's some people that just like to struggle. They just like to struggle. These were people that, they weren't, bank robbers or even gangsters in the previous life. They worked, very menial jobs and never rose themselves above that, no matter how you did it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come into this lifetime, obviously this is a different time. And you in 2020, you supposed to be, your wisdom and your understanding is supposed to come in full focus. I don't understand why there's so many people that are still so out of focus. I'm not even wearing my glasses or contacts right now, and I'm fully focused and aligned. So I have synchronicity in my life. I don't have to worry about things. I'm not, crawling up people's backs and shit. People They pick up on my energy and they right there. You know what I'm saying? They're not, you see what I'm saying? So I'm not on here begging. Do y'all that's I have never been on here begging. That's the one thing I've never done with anything that I'm doing. Asking my subscribers for donations or whatever is not begging. It's my right to come on here and ask for patronage. Hell, I give away so much on this channel. I give away so much on this channel. And so I don't think of it that way. I don't think of it as begging. I feel like it's my entitlement. Yeah, I give away a lot on this channel. So why would I ever have to come and beg if I want to come and say, hey y'all, I want to order a pizza because I don't feel like cooking tonight. Put some money on my Cash App and yeah, do your thing. But I'm not worried about it. Like I'm not worried about starving. I just want to order a pizza. I don't feel like cooking. I got a freezer full of meat in there. I can unthaw me some liver, which is really what I y'all, the best way to cook liver, if you're gonna cook liver, you have to soak it in milk and salt. Put some salt on it, milk, cumin, some ground cumin. It's so delicious that way. You have to soak it and marinate it, put it in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just, so I mean, I don't know. That's why I don't but see, Orion's daughter, that's why I don't come on here and I don't ask for no donations no more. I don't have no Patreon account. I ain't got none of that shit. Right, exactly. Find the Mac. Exactly. I get reciprocity. I don't beg for nothing because I know for a fact that I could start a Patreon account for people that just come and look at my readings and they don't never buy work from me, from me. I could do that, but I really don't have the time. Thank you, One Foxy Hippie. How you doing? Oh, but see, Ebony Knowledge, we actually have a network, and we're gonna have we do have a network for when first of all, I have I feel like this: if you pay your bills, you're okay. If you pay your bills, that's why all my bills got paid. My credit card payment is paid. You know what I'm saying? Even if I gotta put $200 or $300 on my credit card, I'd rather do it that way because you see, so it's a lot of different things about money that helps me to manifest money, and I always do. I don't have those problems. You can't get mad at me because I don't have those problems. That's not begging. That's using my own power and energy. When was the last time you ever heard me come on here, doing that exact thing? Because for me and most of the people that are watching you, they know your intent. They know that you're willing to say anything and everything about another person to get money. That's not the truth. But I mean, to be honest with you, I don't have to come on here and respond to nobody. You're being blessed if I come on here and respond to you. So that's why, guys, I can't be a part of the struggle. I can't do it. When y'all ready to manifest what y'all want in y'all life, because people that manifest struggle in their life, they wanted to manifest that struggle. That's why I'm about to lay back. I'm about to go in here and grab something to eat out of the kitchen. And I'm about to just kick my feet up and not have to worry about nothing. I already did all my cleaning. So I'm good with that. So I can lay down and relax. I ain't got to sit up here and be worried about nothing. And now I done got this bill in the mail and now I'm worried about it because worrying is going to work in opposite to what you want. And then also attacking people is going to result in the opposite because the people that you exploit, they have more than enough right and power to reverse your intent back to you. So that's no longer working anymore. That's what all these crazy people found out, that this stuff can and will be reversed. Always. Whatever your intent is doesn't have to touch nobody. That's the reason why when I did that vinegar jar, I'm sorry, when I did that because I did a lemon ammonia jar for myself. That's why my whole house ended up cleaned up. Because you remove all that filth and baggage from your life and dirt that people are throwing at you. You know, I had ignorant ass people already trying to throw dirt at my house. My house is very well protected. Even the way that the trees are compiled in my yard, or you can tell that whoever built this house, whoever had this house, they love this house. They took extra care in personalizing this house. So, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. Get yourself to that point and you don't have to go out and do this kind of stuff. You know, you can just say, hey, you know, I'm this and I'm that, and I've been through this and that. And it's funny how when even people that are exposed for being thieves and stealing, that was your opportunity. The door was open for you to use your past to say, hey, I used to be a bad person. I used to manifest that way, but now I've turned my life around. You would get more people that respect you. Instead, you want to stick with the people that really don't respect you, but they willing to encourage you to be a loser your entire life. So you rather come out instead of manifesting off of that, instead of saying, hey, like I did, you know, yeah, I had 3, 4 children. The man in my life didn't take care of them. Yeah, I was down and out. Yeah, I was begging from the unemployment office. I was begging from the welfare office. But now I've changed it around in less than 6 years. How many other people can say that? You know what? I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I used to be on a housing voucher and now I've manifested this. So what you gonna do? You gotta go and turn it around and say, oh no, she didn't do that. Well, you know that I did. And that's why they mad. That's why they'll try to use you and they won't get what I get. Trust me. So that's why I don't worry about it. That's why I always have sunshine and rainbows and fucking unicorns. This whole time when I was in that hotel, when I was being cracked on by people that was supposed to give a fuck about me, turned against me, had the audacity to try to use that shit against me. This whole time, you know what I did? I talked to my spirits. I talked to my ancestors that are helpful for me. I banished the ones that are not, because believe me, y'all do have some that are bad. Them patriarchal, ancestral, and ancestral ancestors that are years and years ago. Trust me, y'all, a lot of us have them. Okay. What I did was I held on to my spirit guides and I never fucking stopped believing in myself. That's how I manifested this. Ain't no fucking government agency helped me get this. I worked my ass off for it. And I don't appreciate people trying to lie, these struggle people. That's because they still in the struggle very much so, and they know it. They don't want to give nobody credit, but I already got the credit. The credit is on my credit. I already got credit for this. So I don't understand that. That's why I don't give them shit. That's why I don't give them nothing. You don't get nothing. You don't get none of my energy. And no, I don't feel sorry for you. When I was devising my damn plan to improve my life, you decided to try to come after me, to try to stop me. And that's why I manifested every damn thing that I wanted. And that's why you didn't get shit that you wanted. So which way works, my way or your way? Because my way works. Okay? So anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Love and light. I will see you guys later. Y'all can get in on the healing ritual. It's not for me, it's for you. I always encourage my current clients to get involved with that, because what we're working on is this as well as Beltane. So around the 1st of March, another thing is that this is a very, very powerfully charged manifestation period right now. This space in between this new moon, especially, because all the fuckery, we got that off of our chest. Now we buckling down. We ain't got time for all that. I got my iron crowbar in my altar room because it represents iron. On May the 1st, I will be incorporating it into my Beltane ritual because I have a ritual coming up. This is a very important time of the year for you to not to be involved with the fuckery, for you to be in not fucking yourself. Don't be involved in fucking yourself. Be involved in ascending yourself, taking yourself to new heights, taking yourself up to new levels, challenging yourself, raising the glass ceiling, breaking those cycles, breaking those negative subconscious things. That's what you're supposed to be working on between the new moon, which is today. It depends on what side of the hemisphere you're at. The new moon fell between yesterday and today. So now we're going up to May the 1st. The space and time in between this time and that time is very important. If you don't understand it, then shut the fuck up talking about people that know more than you and fucking listen. That's why you were given two ears and one mouth. And I ain't got to say shit. Now I ain't got no mouth and no fucking ears. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to sit back and get what's mine. I ain't got to say nothing no more. That's the way you got to be if you want to get up out of that struggle with them people. Okay? Yeah, oh, y'all recognizing Hecate, okay? Oh, there she is, Hecate. Hello. Hey, Hecate, fuck that love and light shit. Hello. So anyway, y'all, I will see y'all later. All right. Blessings and hopefully you guys will learn more than having hope. Because just having hope ain't gonna do shit. I don't pray. Prayer is hope. No, I do. Okay, I do. I don't pray. I do. Okay? Yes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later, Patro ancestors. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go. I wish I could stay longer, but Abyss gotta go because spirits is wanting me to. We have to. What we're doing right now is we are rejuvenating. If you're coming over here and you're getting the energy from me, but then you're going over there and getting it sucked right out of you, please understand that you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to look at 80s movies. We're going to have popcorn. We're going to start a fire. We're not, yeah, we're definitely not on the struggle today. Okay. Yes, honey. We're going to get our hands on some firewood, so I got to go because it's kind of cold outside. All right. Yeah, until next time, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Love, light, and lavender. Bye-bye.